In today's video, we will be exploring a classic Leetcode problem, which is length of last word. We will understand the problem statement, code, and implement it to find the last word in a given string. So we will discuss also the time and space complexities of our solution. So the problem we are going to tackle is to find the length of a last word in a string. Let's read the problem statement. Given a string S containing of words and spaces, return the length of a last word in the string. A word is a maximal substring containing of non-space character only. What does it mean? A word is defined as a sequence of non-spaces character and the input string can contain leading spaces. So our task is to return length of the last word. So look at the example number 1. We have an input S and it stored a string hello world in it and the output is 5. Explanation: the last word is word with the length 5. Okay. In the second example, we can see that the string is fly me to the moon and the length of the last word is 4, which is moon. The length of last word is moon, which length is 4. Alright. We need to find the length of a last word. In this case, what is the length of a last word? The last word is this one, word. Okay. So, which consists 5 characters. Hence, the output of our function should be 5. Okay. So, how we can solve it? Simply, the approach comes to my mind that we can split the string, and after splitting the string, that string convert into the words. When we splitting the string, it will convert string into words, and after that we can easily return the length of the last element. Okay, so let's get started. We are going to store a split s into a variable a. So what we are splitting s. So the syntax of splitting is s dot split. Okay, once we split, I just mention here that a is a variable that splits the string s. Okay, now we need to check that if a is empty or not. If a is not empty, which means there are words in the string. If a is not empty, it returned what? It returned the length of a last word, which the last word in the list accessed by a minus 1 times. Okay, so we can write here, we can use if a. If a means if a exists. If a is not empty, it's mean. So what we will return here? We will return length of, because we are dealing with length, so we will mention here length of a minus 1. It means that we will return length of a minus 1, length of a minus 1. At minus 1 position, we will have word. But in that case, if a is empty, which means there are no words in the string, and then we will return only 0. We will return nothing. It means we will return 0. So let's run the code and see how it works. It accepted all the test cases, but I need to know that how split's working. So I just print it here and run it again. So yes, you can see that here is a string, and after splitting, the string convert into words. That Here is a complete string hello world, but here is two words hello and word. In the return statement, a minus 1 at minus 1 position, we have the word word. Alright, so let's submit it. Alright, that's awesome. Now it's time to discuss time and space complexity. The time complexity of split method in Python is O of n, where n is the length of input string s. So if we see that we are finding the length of a last word, so finding the length of a last word using a minus 1 takes constant time, which is O of 1. So overall the time complexity for this code is O of n times. Okay, but for the space complexity we we use split function, and this function create a new list which stored the words from the input string. In the worst case, the list A could store all the words from the input, which is resulting the space complexity, and the space complexity will be O of n times. Okay, hope you understand this. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.